Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. How are you today? I hope you always be healthy. In here, let me introduce myself. My name is Alisa, and in this meeting, we have the material that must be discussed. So I'm gonna tell what I think about the material or the snapshot first, and then you guys can tell what you think about the snapshot. I'm gonna call you one by one. Okay, let me first. As we can see on the snapshot, there is a picture about in their free time in University of Michigan atau or percent of US and Canadian high school senior who participate in each activity every day. The first, they have watched TV is about 22%, and the second, they have spent time with friends is about 49%, and third, they have read is about 47%, and then exercise or play sport is about 46%. Next, they have spent time alone is about 41%. And then they have work around the house, they have drive around in a car and play a musical instrument or sing, which all the same that is about 28%. So that's all for me. What about you guys? Vica, what about the picture?
So this is snapshot talk about in their free time by percent of US and Canadian high school seniors who participate in each activity every day. We can see this snapshot is search University of Michigan Institute for Social Research. So for the most free time is watch TV with 72%, and then spend time with friends. This is 49%. Then read, I think we can read anything like read book or read novel or read comic. This is with 47%. And then exercise or sports with 46%. And we have spent time alone with 41%. And there are 3 equal free time with 28% is work around the house, drive around in a car, and play a musical instrument or sing. That's enough for me.
Okay, what about you, Nurul Aini, about the picture?
This picture is tell about percent of US and Canadian high school senior who participate in each activity every day in their free time. For first, we have watch TV with 72%, and second is spend time with friends with 49%, and third, we have read with 47%, and then exercise or play sport with 46%, spend time alone with 41%, and then we have 3 activity with 28%. There is work around the house, drive around in a car, and play a musical instrument or sing. There is enough for me. Thank you.
Okay, what about you, Bella? What about the picture?
Snapshot in their free time, percent of US and Canadian high school senior who participate in S activity every day. Watch TV 72%, spend time with friends 49%, read 47%, exercise or play sport 46%, spend time alone 41%, work around the house 28%, drive around in a car 28%, play a musical instrument or sing 28%. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So let's move on. The first question is, which of these activities do you do every day? So first, I like playing a musical instrument or sing. And what about you guys for the first question? Vika?
For the first question is, which of these activities do you do every day? The activities that I do almost every day is spend time alone. Always, I like to do things on my own, like traveling alone, watching movie alone, eating in restaurant alone, because it gives me a lot of freedom. I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm free to eat whatever I want to eat. It's like this. That's it enough for me.
Okay, what about you? Nurul Aini for the first question?
For the first question, which of these activities do you do every day? For me, is spend time alone and then watch TV. I like spend time alone, like watch a K-drama movie or listen music or reading book online, something like that, and watch TV with my family. Thank you.
Okay, what about you, Bella, for the first question?
Which of these activity do you do every day? Spend time alone, watch TV movie, spend time with friend, and drive around in a so fun. Yeah.
Okay, let's move for the second question. List three other activities you like to do almost every day. First, I like to play musical instrument or sing. And second, I like to every day is spend time with my friends because some of my friends can bring back my mood. So I can laugh, I can forget about all of my problems. And third, I like spend time with friends, but I like to spend time alone because sometimes I must reflect my mind, my energy, my body to recharge my mood. And then what about you guys for the second question? Vika?
For the second question, list three other activities you like to do almost every day. So for me, the others activities that I do almost every day is, the first is watching TV, and then spend time with my friends, and third is drive around in a motorbike. That's all.
Okay. What about you, Bella? For the second question?
List three other activities you like to do almost every day. Spend time alone, read, and watch TV movie. Thank you.
Okay. What about you, Ainurul, for the second question?
For the second question, list three other activities you like to do almost every day. For me is watch TV and then play a musical instrument or sing. And for the last is spend time alone. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's move. The last question is put the activities you do in order from the most interesting to the less interesting. Me, the first is play a musical instrument or sing, and then spend time with my friends, and then spend time alone, watch TV, read, drive around in the car, work around the house, and the last is exercise or play sport. What about you guys, Vika?
For the last question is put the activities you do in order from the most interesting to the least interesting. For me, I think the most interesting activities to the least activities. So the first is spend time alone. The second is spend time with my friends and then drive around in a motorbike and then watch TV, read anything I want to read, then play a musical instrument or sing, maybe then exercise or playing sports, and the list is work around the house. That's all. Thank you.
What about you, Bella, for the last question?
Put the activities you do in order from the most interesting to the less interesting. Watch TV, spend time with friends, spend time alone, read, play a musical instrument or singing, drive around in a car, work around the house, exercise or play sport. Dah. Thank you.
Okay, what about you, Ainurul, about the last question?
For the last question, put the activities you do in order from the most interesting to the least interesting. For me, the first is uh, spend time alone, and then watch TV and play a musical instrument or sing, and then spend time with friends. The next is read and work around the house, exercise or play sport, and the last is
Okay, thank you so much. And I think we are cover everything on the list as on this episode. So thank you so much for your time and thank you for your opinion. That's all from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.